y'all, it's Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture. This venture is taking us on a hop with the Craft Collabs group for our hashtag Shop Your Stash Monster Mash. And as before, this is a hashtag driven hop. You can see it there on your screen. Hashtag Shop Your Stash Monster Mash. It's in my title and the description box. You click on that, that will populate the entire playlist of everyone who's hopping along today. Before I tell you more about the hop and the giveaway, let me tell you about the brief so we can get the project started. So the brief was, of course, to use monsters, shopping our stash only, nothing brand new. And we had to incorporate the colors black and purple. And that was really it. Everything else was up for grabs. So for me, I have these two stamp sets of those creepy guys. To me, they're monsters. They're from Katzelkraft. They've been in my stash for a while and I knew they'd be perfect. So I'm using the Whimsy Stamps Slimline postage die to cut out my background. Now both of these panels were in my stash, literally just hanging around. There's my chest boy wanting to make fun with everybody. And so back to my project. I am popping this one up on that double-sided foam tape, and this is going to be the space where my monsters poke their heads out. This particular piece of cardstock was, like I said, just in my stash. I had been playing with my dilution sprays and just trying to figure out how they work as compared to oxides and that type of thing. And then the one that I'm using for the background panel was also in my stash for more than a couple weeks, and I used that. It was just a scrap piece of cardstock. I used it to dab up the leftover oxide sprays and mica stains in my splat box because you know I can't let it go to waste. And it created the most amazing texture on that background from the cardboard in that box. And also, you saw the red splotches. Those are, you know, creatively supposed to be blood spots. And that was created with the irresistible colored texture spray from Imagine Crafts, and the color is Love Letter. Now the viscosity of this, the color, everything about it makes the perfect blood splat. It's a little macabre. I admit it's a little macabre, but I love it. So that's what's on my backgrounds. So now I've chosen 4 of the 9 images to put on my card, 2 with big heads, 2 with small heads. And I'm having a little bit of trouble stamping them out because they're just the red rubber. There's no foam backing. There's nothing to adhere it to the Misty or a block or anything. But I figured it out. It took me a minute, but I figured it out. Now I did use my Pink Fresh Studio Detail black ink because it's a hybrid. And when I was stamping, I wasn't sure what medium I was going to use to color everything up. So I have this first part in real time just because, you know, coloring is slow. It's tediously slow. So this guy I'm coloring like he has some jaundice. Maybe his skin is putrid. I don't know. He's kind of yellow and green and gross. And it's going to jump into sped up by ×2 and then by ×3. And then we'll see some of the other coloring as well, because I know a lot of people like to watch the coloring process. But while the coloring goes, I want to tell you some more about the hop and the giveaway. All right, so now we're jumping from 1, now we're at ×2. So real life ×2. So the hashtag driven hop is hashtag Shop Your Stash Monster Mash. At the risk of being redundant, I will probably say that a couple more times because I know not everyone is familiar with the hashtag driven hop. All that means is instead of a lineup where we have one person and then you link to the next person, you link to the next person, you click on the hashtag and that populates all the participants for you, and then you can go from video to video. Only difference. So let us know what you think about that. If that's something that you guys don't like or the participants don't like, we probably won't do the hashtag hops any longer. But anyway, this one is hashtag driven. And what's the name of it? Hashtag Shop Your Stash Monster Mash. So this video, or the hop rather, is good. Not good. Words are hard. We know that. Let me slow down and take a breath. Okay. So it starts today, October 16th. We're going live at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And the giveaway will close on Friday, October 22nd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Now the winner will be selected by a YouTube random comment generator. And so make sure that you hop along, that you leave a comment on every video. And, you know, of course, if you're inclined, you want to like and subscribe and all those things, that would be most appreciated by everyone that's participating. We do this for you guys. So, you know, if you want to become part of our crafty tribes, we would welcome that. But for you to be entered to win, you definitely have to leave a comment. So the more videos you leave comments on, the more chances you have to win. All right, all that being said, I want you to know that you'll be contacted by your winning response, or by the response on your winning comment. Does that make sense? Let me say it again. You will be contacted by a response to your winning comment. So with that said, make sure you allow notifications, or you may risk missing the alert that you were the winner. And if the winner does not respond within 7 days, then we have to choose another winner. So I don't want anybody to miss out. Again, they will be selected by a random comment generator. So what the prize is, let me tell you about the prize while I fussy cut my dudes out. Miss Mary Kay over at A Colorful Life Designs is absolutely amazing. She has this fantastic stencil company, and if you guys have been with me any amount of time, you know I love her stencils. Like, I'm addicted, like I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. But she has generously agreed to donate a $30 gift card to our lucky winner. So that's a lot of stencils, guys. That's a whole lot of stencils. So I am on her design team. So if you decide that you would like to go shopping at A Colorful Life Designs, I will definitely link her downstairs, and you can use my discount code NancyFan10. I'll have that downstairs as well, and you can get 10% off your entire purchase. So that's a pretty good bonus right there. So, all right, so that's pretty much it. So you need to comment on the videos. The winner will be chosen after the 22nd at 11:59 p.m. So likely that Saturday or Sunday, and we will alert the winner to their response. Okay, we will make the alert. Why do I have trouble with this part? We will contact the winner by responding to the winning comment. Okay, there. Got it out. All right, back to my card. So I had honestly forgotten that the purple and black color requirement was even a part of the brief. I won't lie to you, I totally forgot. It was when I was just about done coloring Jaundice Boy that I remembered it, and I was like looking at my background and the die cut, and I'm like, how am I going to incorporate purple? But I did. I colored everybody. Everybody has a little bit of purple on them. All 4 of those monsters have purple on them. And of course, the rule of 3s. So I have purple in the coloring. Then I have my layering piece as purple, and my eye is still crooked. You saw I had it lined up straight. Look how crooked that is at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Totally crooked eye. I try to fix it. Nope, too late. Going back to the rule of thirds. So this is where I bring in the third pop of color of that purple color, and then it kind of comes together and it makes sense. So you know me and sparkle blends, right? A Colorful Life and sparkle blends are like my top 2 go-tos. So this sparkle blend is called Vampire Bat, and it's full of various shades of purples and blacks, and there are lots of critters inside. I've got glow-in-the-dark bats, I've got vampire heads, I've got sequiny bats. Amazing. So I use the black bats for the big head guy on the bottom, and it looks like he has the bats coming out of his head. And then the next guy up has just black sequins. The Jaundice Boy has purple sequins, and this guy has black sequins and black hearts. So I just kind of mixed it up, black and purple, black and purple. But I really feel like in some places it's a little overkill because I just put too many. But in terms of the color, it really brought that purple in a way that it makes sense. What do you guys think? Here it is. Wonky as it can be, creepy as they can be, like, oh my gosh. And can you read the sentiment? That is taken from Tim Holtz Halloween clipping stickers again, and it says, treacherously supplied by the imagination. And I'm thinking only a creepy, maybe treacherous imagination can come up with creepy monsters like these. Oh my gosh, what do you think? I love them, but they're creeping me out. So this is my card, guys. Slimline Shop Your Stash Monster Mash card for this hop. I don't know how many of us are actually participating. There were 15 selected. There may only be 10 at this point. It's been a rough month for a lot of us. So hop along, enjoy the inspiration, enjoy the camaraderie and the engagement with everybody. Leave those comments, like, subscribe if you want. Yeah, share if you want to as well. And this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy, for Craft Collabs Facebook group and our Shop Your Stash Monster Mash hashtag driven Halloween themed crafting hop and giveaway. And I'm saying crafting as opposed to card because we could make any kind of craft we wanted to. It didn't have to be a card. I forgot to say that. So let's hop along together. We'll see what everybody else is making. And until next time, guys, thanks for spending some time with me. Mwah. I'm out.